Hello, Blue Ash students. My name is Mr. Forsthoefel, and I work at Central Office. Currently, I am the assistant superintendent, but in July, I'm going to be the new superintendent of Sycamore Schools, and I'm so excited to be the leader of our district, and I'm so very proud of you. And it's my understanding from your great staff that the entire Blue Ash Elementary is reading a fantastic book called Gooseberry Park. And I have the great honor today of reading a chapter to you, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to read chapter 14, and in talking with some people at Blue Ash, some of your teachers, they've said that there's some interesting animal characters, and I happen to have a representation of at least one of them. I have my friends the squirrels here, and I understand that there's a squirrel character in this, so kind of my little props. So if you'll take out your book, I'll read chapter 14 to you, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So this is chapter 14 of Gooseberry Park, and let me show you the very first page. And so you can turn to your in your book to chapter 14, and it's on page 90. It's on page 91 in my book. So there is the first page. Okay, hopefully we got that. All right, so here we go. Top won't eat his pudding, and Bottom keeps trying to climb out of the box, and Sparrow has the hiccups, and I'm going crazy, Murray yelled as Kona and Gwendolyn came into the basement that evening. I want a night off. Gwendolyn clicked her claws in sympathy. Oh yes, being a young mother can be so difficult at times. It sure can, agreed Murray. And what I need is, wait a minute, I'm not a young mother. I'm a bat. And Gwendolyn laughed. Of course you are, dear. Well, said Murray, truth is, I think these kids believe I am their mother. I mean, I'm always the one who's got the pudding. I'm always the one who rides horsey. I'm always the one going crazy. And the bat threw up his wings in exasperation. Well, tonight, I hope you're the one who gets an idea, said Kona, settling Gwendolyn on top of a plastic Santa. And here is that picture. Okay, let's keep going. An idea, said Gwendolyn and Murray together, and Kona told them about his conversation with the weasel in the park. The news about the sign on Miller Street will be all over town by morning, said Kona, once that weasel starts passing it around. And Stumpy, wherever she is bound to hear it. I know she'll come to Miller Street tomorrow night, so we have to give her a sign that tells her this is Professor Albert's house, that we're here. It's our only chance because goodness knows we'll never find her. Let's think aloud, said Gwendolyn, ever ready to get down to business. Now, what do we need to know about little Stumpy that might give us some idea for a sign? Well, she's a mother, said Kona. She likes egg rolls, said Murray. She doesn't understand what a television is, said Kona. Yeah, she collects things, said Murray again. The collection, said Gwendolyn. Kona dear, is there anything from her collection we could use to signal her to this house? Kona thought about the terrible sight of the shattered pin oak in Gooseberry Park, the crews with chainsaws, the remains of the cozy nest. No, he said sadly, I don't think there is anything at all left of Stumpy's collection. I didn't see a single ice cream stick or gum wrapper when I went back with Professor Albert. Besides, how would she see such a small thing at night? She will be so upset, continued Kona, losing all her treasure. Even more upset when she lost that wonderful watch. Well, what watch? Asked Murray. Well, a glow-in-the-dark watch Stumpy found on a picnic table, explained Kona. She loved it, but somebody stole it. Wow, it really glowed in the dark? Asked the bat. Yes, that's it, said Gwendolyn. What? Kona and Murray jumped at the same time. We have to find that watch, answered the crab. The watch that glows in the dark. If we put it on the roof, Stumpy will see it glowing, and she'll know it's the sign. But Gwendolyn, said Kona, how will we ever find that watch? Stumpy searched and searched, and she never found it. We haven't a clue. We haven't a lead. We haven't a weasel, finished Gwendolyn. A what? Asked Kona. We haven't a weasel, said the crab, and we need one. As you discovered, dear, the weasels know everything. Find a weasel and you'll find the watch. Find the watch and you'll find Stumpy. Find me a hamburger, said Murray, and I'll find fries. Kona smiled thankfully at Gwendolyn. A good friend was good to have, but an old and wise friend was even better. And things were looking up. So that is the end of chapter 14. It looks like our friends are going to go on a little search. They need to find that glow in the dark watch so they can find Stumpy. So I hope you continue reading, stay up on your reading, and maybe we'll find out what happens at the end of Gooseberry Park. Have a great day, Blue Ash Elementary students. We're so very proud of you and hope you have a great rest of the week. Take care.